that, love? Quick one.
Morning, afternoon.
Afternoon. We've just been down a beach, but it's too busy. It's Sunday, so the locals like the beach here. So we've come down. We're not actually going on this beach, as lovely as it looks with all the palm trees. We're going right over there, where there's a private hotel in the summertime. But the beaches aren't private here, so we haven't got a problem. So we'll just be in the water down there. I've either cracked or broken a rib, so I'm in agony. So sympathy comments down below. Poorly rib. So yeah, so we'll get the camera switched off, get the GoPro switched on, get the wetsuits on and get in the water. And I'll see you at the very first double dinger. Tra loves.
Toodaloo.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, press me notification bell. And where else is there? Comments, yeah, comments. Not lots of comments, so please do. I'll see you at the first. Tra loves. No, you. There's too many coins to record filming in there. So we just before we come out, we've been in there literally 10 minutes, and it's just signal after signal after signal. She's on full power again. But Alan's found €3, but he's lost them again. But I found what I thought was a ring. It's a bit of copper pipe, Russian coins, euros. Coins from countries I don't know, and this little pendant there with an N on there. But I will do some more filming when we get in the water. It's just that our gloves are getting full, so we've got to stash this somewhere so we can get back in the water. And my goggles keep on steaming up, so I'm going to put some plants over there. I'm going to rub some of them on the water and see if it'll. I think it's pretty or something. I'm not sure, but carry on. We're only here about a few feet offshore. But this is a very exclusive Russian holiday resort in the summertime, so they just seem to like throwing lots of little change away. But we'll crack on, and I'll see you at the next double dinger. Ta-ra! Oh yeah. That just lying there.
Nice, Dave.
Tiny little one, but that's all. All marked. Oh, that's incredible. That is absolutely fantastic. I mean that was no metal. That was just lying on the floor. Anybody snorkeling past could have spotted that.
Yeah, well done.
Anybody. That's amazing. Goal face! Alan, goal face! Oh, that's not very sportsmanlike. Ah, it's tiny.
It is little, isn't it?
It is tiny, but it's full British hallmark inside that.
Yeah.
So,
I was just going to say to you,
but that just goes to show that there's just lying there.
Yeah.
I didn't even put the metal detector over it. I just saw it and I put the camera on and pointed at it. Yeah, just lying there. Fantastic. Great. Perfect.
It looks like it should be stuffier though, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, let's have this is probably the calmest waters I've ever seen in Corfu or over all these years. I mean, look, it's not a ripple. It's not a ripple. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, just lying there. Fantastic. Goal face. Thank you. Across, we've just literally found that gold a second ago. That's nice, that is.
It's old, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to look through these goggles for, they're all steamed up. Yeah, it looks old, that does, doesn't it? Little silver. About the same size as the gold ring, maybe a little bit smaller. But straight away, we've just done all the way around here, all the way down there with no signals. We find two rings within 2 minutes of each other.
Yeah, probably only about
30 feet, yeah, something like that. So we might be worth stopping here for another 10 minutes. And just smoke, Alan. 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 Hello. It's gone deaf. Must be an electronic cigarette or something, I don't know. Alan. Deaf. Deaf as a doornail, old age for you, that is. Alan. Alan. 20 times. Do you want a cigarette? Yeah, start smoking again. Found out. Found out. Snap. And the flag. I'll have that later. Okay, couple of roundups today. Alan's doing one of his own because we went home before because we had that many coins and we were that absolutely cream crackered. So fire away, Alan. Do your little roundup first.
Yeah, the few bits that I brought back, I didn't fetch an awful lot back. Like I say, I brought €5.80 back. I brought it back. It was in shrapnel because I'd lost the €2 and the €1 that I found because we had to keep overfilling our gloves and getting out because of just so many of the coins. I think I probably said that I just ended up leaving most of the coins in a smoothie cup, and I left it on a beach, well, on a waterside taverna's wall for kids to find, and they can have a play with them. But I got a couple of silver rings out that you saw. Nothing too exciting, but this one was found about, I think it was about 30 feet away from where Steve found that gold one. It's a design that comes up quite often. I've seen it on wedding rings and on, I'm not saying that this one isn't, but it's silver. Neither of the two rings are marked, but they're both silver. But rings often come up with like just stars and like abstract patterns sort of stamped on them. I cleaned them out. I'm not a big believer in over cleaning things. They were just dumped in lemon juice, and because of where we live, we've got tons of lemons, so it's easy for us. But they were left in overnight, and I just literally wiped them with my finger and got most of them cleaned off. So that's that one that was found very near to Steve's. This one here came out where we actually found all of the coins, which is, I think Steve found some dog tags there, and I found this little ring, and we were just thinking we weren't going to find anything other than just sort of drachma and bits and pieces there, but these couple of things came out, so that's cleaned up quite nice. Again, it's not stamped, but it is silver. It's difficult to age the rings because you just don't know, there could be any age, so I don't even second guess it, to be honest. They are what they are. They go in the treasure chest. But then the reason I kept these two was just to it's part of the history of where we live. So there's two coins there, look very similar just on the face of it, but they tell two different tales really, because this one is from 5 drachma from when the military junta were still ruling, and then the swinging 60s came to Greece in the 70s, and 3 years later we've got a democracy coin. They readopted actually the phoenix on there, which was it was on the first coins that were ever minted for Republic of Greece after they split from the Ottoman Empire. And it's quite apt thing, because where we live here, the guy who ended up as the first president of Greece after they split from the Ottoman Empire, Ioannis Kapodistrias, was born about 25 miles away from here, so quite touching. Didn't do all that good a job, to be honest, or I don't think so, because he took over in 1827 and he was assassinated in 1831, so there you go. Anyway, onward and upward. We're out again tomorrow. I'd like to get out early. We're going to try that beach again that's just been too busy for us to get onto the last few times. It's either been a bit choppy or a bit busy, so I'll talk to you tomorrow anyway. Toodaloo.
Right, so and now to mine. Like Alan said, he left most of his coins at the beach. He gets fed up of bringing them home, but as you can see, I didn't. I bought them all. Now this line here, that's all Russian coins. Here there's coins, possibly rings, I don't know, embedded, but I think mostly coins. These here are pre-Euro drachma. These three here are American 1 cent pieces, and these ones are little cents and stuff. I don't really save the cents, as you can see they go rusty, and a few more there. There's about 10.50 in euros there. 20 pence a piece from England, so that's another country. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 countries today. This little pendant here with an N on it's obviously copper or brass. You can see it turning green already. This is a copper piece of a pipe. When I saw it, it was actually shiny under the water. I had a little heart attack. Bullet, a little fishing weight, and an electronic cigarette. These dog tags, if they are dog tags, they could just be holiday things, or they could be from the war. I can make out a bit of writing there. I would suggest that they're holiday trinkets, but I'll leave them soaking. If it's interesting, I'll bob them on the end of the video. If it's not, they won't be. And then the best find of the day, as you saw, which was an eyes only find. This one was just sitting there. Alan was about 3 feet away from me when I found that. It's stamped, hallmarked. It's assayed in Britain in, believe it or not, 1848. So it's 172 years old. So yeah, a bit of history there. 9 carat and probably about 3-4 grams. But not a little bad day's hunt there. In total, there's 142 coins, I think, counted there, which is a phenomenal amount. I think the most I've ever had from in the water at one go. I only had about 110-ish, so there's 250 coins there, which is a good day's hunt. So I'll say ta-ra for now, and I'll see you at the next double dinger. Ta-ra, my little fudge faces. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ra.